This was another match I did like to watch too. I was like, Alelan, like his basic neutral for like pressure game was actually not bad, but he could have optimized a lot more when he did have opportunities. But in general, he does have this very basic hit confirm down. That was a big risk. I think if Kevsor blocked that and chilled, it would have been a different story. He wouldn't have got the soft knockdown. That was big. That did a lot of damage.
That did a shit ton of damage. That did like 500. What?
Let's see.
Oh my god. 1 bar damage?
Yep.
Oh my god. And he built like a shit ton of meter from that too. Maybe I should play PassioNATE point.
Not bad.
I'm thinking about playing him point just so I get my neutral game better with him. But, you know.
Who do you play point?
Alex.
Like, oh yeah, that's right. But who would you put on anchor?
Who would I could put Benny or Iori.
That's true.
Well, it wouldn't be for tournament. It'd be more so just to learn him.
Yeah.
Because I do think that my stuff that I have with max mode is worth keeping. Like, it's not junk. I just need to get it right. So he gets this. You got Lex to not go for the OS. I like how Kevsor uses blowback to get people off of him a lot. I do really like. I need to start doing that much more frequently.
Kevsor just wants to win the neutral. And that's how he's been winning his game so far.
Yeah.
Well, of course, until this point. He needs to get that down.
That knee?
Yeah. Because that changes out a lot. So he was just running into things in general, but I think he does adapt later on down the line, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I think in that matchup in general, Kevsor was just not being in the like spacing he wants to be. And then like he was in like range against like PassioNATE's jump Ds and jump normals, which is like Benny didn't really want to be in that situation. He wants to be a little bit further in that previous matchup. That was a good air like jump back CD. I really like that a lot.
He's using good spacing there.
That hot pressure. That was nice.
Yo, Kevsor's got combos. Let's go.
Wasn't really optimal, but
hey man, hey, you know what? It's better than a standee and a nothing.
Yeah, it is. So
hell yeah, dude.
I was like proud. I was like, hell yeah, he finally got some combos. I'll optimize it later, but
I do know he's got Iori stuff. That's for sure. He's got that figured out.
I think it's just the PassioNATE part. That was nice. Oh, I think he went for EX and he shouldn't have. He should have just went for regular. That was nice.
Good rollout. He's fighting for the corner and getting it.
Like, see, I like how he backs up. Like, that's what like a lot of people don't do. Like in this tournament, I know you realize that they will just stay put or try to challenge him. Kevsor doesn't really care about challenging too much. Like he's like, okay, it's cool. It's like he'll let you have, you know, have your space, right?
Yeah. Man, good chase sound with that too. Mm-hmm. Oh no, does this lag? Or...
Yo, what up, Hero Gamer?
Come on, wake up. Wake up, netcode. SNK, please. I think they both were like, oh fuck.
Alright.
Oh shit, man.
This is where like Kevsor could have killed. He could have killed. He had 2 opportunities. Yeah. He just like wasn't familiar on what to do with the situation. Those crouch Bs could have got it, and then if he did a DP with the C, I mean ADP, he could. I think he could have hit stand D. I think he was in range. That DP was pretty close.
Yeah, I think stand D would have reached from that range.
I like how he's just...
You're talking about PassioNATE to max mode, right?
Yeah.
You like how he was what here?
I like how he's just playing the neutral. Not doing anything too risky. Just kicking it. Nice stand D. He's just chipping away. Doesn't need to do anything too risky. So I kind of like what he did, Joe. Being being conservative and had the right patience, he just made the right jump in.
I like Kevsor's whole 1-2 with the crouch B standy.
Yeah. I think like that's how he gets used to the sick confirm. Doesn't get too greedy, get for those 2 hits and just go right into it. I think this matchup is pretty fucked up for Terry. That's why I don't like Terry as anchor. Because a lot of the anchor like matchups in general, Terry normals does not really shine. Like, yes, Terry does big boy damage, he fucking hurts. But what's the point if your fucking normals suck and you can't land like really good hits, and if their normals are much better than you, it's just gonna be a lot like better for them, right? Because they could convert, they could do what you do but better.
Yeah.
They probably deal like 50 to 100 less damage, but that doesn't matter too much.
Just being able, he's playing so patient here. I like it.
I think his DP game this tournament wasn't as great as before. Like he missed his See, I think if he did heavy DP, it would have been a different story.
He would have got him.
He would have got him. Like right there, he could have did heavy DP into super, level 2 super. He would have been dead.
You think that wouldn't have been too high?
I think like at that point where he was going in, because DP does have some.
Wow. Damn.
So he did that jump, right? And I feel like he could have just waited a little bit and did a DP at the right time. He could definitely get it, but it really depends on how you time that DP. But like I said, if your DP timing was good, you could get him with a deep DP into that super.
Gotcha.
Yo, what up, Giuseppe?
Yo, Giuseppe, how you doing, man? Hope you're big chillin'. Damn, he is just working away his guard gauge. Yo, the step kick? Okay.
I think he stole that attack from you. He wasn't using that a lot before, but...
Oh, the step kick thing? The M dash?
It's so good.
Dude, it's 4 frame traps in a row that lead you to a cross-up, ambiguous, jump D distance. It's absolutely awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
Good, I've been watching back matches for the come up, practicing in the lab right now. Hey, good stuff, man. Stay hungry. Stay hungry. Man, that does so much damage. Man, he's doing safe. What range is that?
Right here. Yeah. And that's good 1 bar damage.
I think that was just a mistimed blowback. I don't think that would have been safe any other way.
You could bait blowbacks, like if you do like safe jumps.
Yeah, but I don't think that was a safe jump.
Yeah.
I think that was just a late blowback. Maybe not. Maybe it was. I don't know.
But to go test it out, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to lab that.
I like that Kevsor changed up the pace right there. See, I noticed how like Kevsor, what he likes to do, he is being a bit conservative, but I feel like when he feel like he has time, the moment to apply pressure, he's not afraid to go ham on you. And he's been pretty good. Like I've been telling him to like mix your jump in pressure, stagger your normals, and don't be afraid to rehop. And it paid off right there.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of just like playing very like sporadic.
Oh, he could have got big punish right there.
That's a bummer.
Like it could have just been a stand D into what's it called, max mode, right? When he did that DP right there.
Yeah.
Oh, after this game or this set, I wanna go take a league.
Okay.
I'll take a piss.
Sounds good, man. Let you take a 5er.
Yeah. Oh, that was just bad activation. I don't think he meant it. Probably meant to do D into activation, probably like lag data input.
D pizzle. Then so like I think there's a lot too of like yesterday we were looking at a lot of like spatial recognition things, and now a lot of this is like floaty, or not floaty, sorry, like cat and mouse, like type neutral.
During right here, like, it does end up being that way in KOF a lot too.
Yeah, because I mean, there's like living in the scramble area where you guys are like right out of footsie range, which is maybe what I need to stop doing as much. Like, I mean, get that stuff good, but like this floaty, this kind of like sporadic movement, I think I'm starting to finally see what you were talking about the other day when we did this before. Where you're like, you need to feint your movement, you need to do this, you need to do that. I can see why I'm getting hit in neutral a lot by these guys. It's making a lot more sense.
Yeah, definitely. And that's how like M-Dash and everyone play too. You start to notice that in a way. But theirs is just much more cleaner and reading movements a lot better than we are.
Yeah. Sometimes it feels like, oh, why was he standing there? Just to be ready for anything. Yo, that re-hop, jeez.
He dropped it, yeah.
Damn, that was so unfortunate. He almost blow backed right into it.
Yeah, he got so lucky. Just like an inch, right? Been fucked. Yeah, Kevsor needed to work on using DPs or buffering it out. Well, there's one finally. But like, I felt like he wasn't using his DP as much as he should have, because like there were moments where Alelan was being a little bit more aggressive. And I felt like, hey, you know, you had to start to contest that. And I felt like he probably knew, but what's it called? I guess he just was not confident in it.
Yeah, I can see that. They're doing a lot of like neutral jump in, jump out button. Like they're doing it like, oh hey, I'm here, but you can't cross me up or you can't go over it. Like I actually expected Kevsor to jump back right there just because that's what he's been showing he'll do.
Yeah. He's definitely been more conservative, but I feel like now he's taking a little bit
see, right there. He started to turn it on. Damn. This moment right here.
Conservative, like in the beginning, like I feel like that's how he played in a lot of his games, like in the first match in general, is he tried to use it to grab information based on your movement and tendencies.
Yeah. No, that makes total sense now. You could see when he's activating, and then he, you know, deactivates, and then just goes like, all right, I'm gonna just chill.
Yeah.
He does a really good job of like flipping the switch. Sorry, would you?
Yeah. This is where Alelan, he needs to like chill his role, because I felt like Alelan on the previous game, he was doing good. He was contesting him, but I feel like he lost everything right there, and he should have definitely knew when to take his turn, you know, and I felt like he got overconfident because of the last game he did well.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Can't let that what's called get to your head.
But he had pretty clean combos when he first was doing this too. But I think Kevsor, the way he plays, like it's not a fireball, but it's still like as stressful as a fireball. It just feels different. Like your health bar melts in a different way. You know what I mean? It's one of those things, and it's hard to recognize too, because you just ate like 4 trades and you're down like a shit ton of health, but everything that you've been doing to try to stop him is only doing like 100 damage or something.
Yeah, and another thing too, like Kevsor doesn't mind taking those hundreds here and there. He's winning the neutral, and I just felt like when he started to win the neutral right here, Alelan just lost his shit in a way. You know, he just felt like, what's it called? He got impatient, you know. He just
pushing your opponent in neutral to make him like frustrated is really important for being able to lock that shit down.
And I feel like Alelan was just not fighting during his turn, or you know, during the right space where he should be pressing a button, you know.
Yeah.
Like he's pressing a button when it's favoring Benny, like at that moment.
Oh yeah, Terry got him.
Mm-hmm.
Really air there. Oh,
tackle.
That was good. I'm stealing that. Let me get why am I not clicked on this? I'm stealing that. Run. Oh no, the jab. What do you think was gonna come out? Just something?
Right here, like from Terry or what?
No, the jab was scary, right? Because it
What
looked
jab?
like Benny Mara's jab. It looked like he was about to act, and it started making him do something. Like he feinted movement during that jab, and then he ran forward. I think he was trying to punish something, but it looked like he reacted to the jab here.
He was just trying to close the distance, and he just ran and crouched. So he was waiting at that moment. See,
But
like,
if he didn't jab and he just ran and jumped over, right? Then Alelan would have the advantage, like hardcore.
well,
I think that was calculated. That looked calculated.
I think Alelan was just like trying to defend himself when he saw the jump, and I felt like he had to just contest him air. Like at that, so you know how he did the feint jab, then he ran and then he jumped. Alelan should have just did a fucking jump back CD or something like that. That's what I thought, because like that's one of your best normals, right? And
Yeah.
then jump from pretty far away. You definitely have to learn how to contest against that situation. Actually, let me talk about the overview before I take a piss though.
Oh yeah, sure, go for it.
Alelan should have definitely he was doing good, and I feel like he won round two. I guess kind of convincingly in a way. He played well. He was applying pressure, and Kevsor was not adapting at that moment, right? And he was able to take that. And I felt like on the third one, now Kevsor, I feel like he like grabbed enough information to say, okay, I was definitely playing at a space where I shouldn't be, because at that space where I was standing or I was at and I wasn't comfortable with defending myself, he played into Alelan's hand, and Alelan was able to apply pressure, be comfortable, and feel like he was in that spot. And so he adjusted on the last one, and he was playing like, okay, I'm gonna test him here, and I'm gonna test him here, and he was zoning him out. He was feeling frustrated getting in. He had good spacing, but I feel like there are moments where Alelan did not know how to defend himself. So you know, this is like you have to learn how to feint your movements, backdashing, and just like be ready. You know, like you know how we're talking about like just do a hop back CD or hop back D or something, right? Like depending on the normal of what your character even has in general.
Yeah.
He should have been doing stuff like that because he could have traded with Kevsor, and you know when you're trading point characters, like hit by hit is not too bad, right? But you don't want to like let Kevsor feel that comfortability that he's getting in the neutral because you're not able to defend yourself, and he was able to just take advantage of that because you didn't have any answer to make him second like guess or rethink of the situation, like, oh, do I really want to keep trading, do I want to play more conservative again and try to keep a life lead. And so like I feel like since you weren't really contesting him on defending yourself properly, it pretty much allowed him to eventually start to run you over when you lost neutral.